Here we go with your Money Q&A question of the day. I'm your host, Stacy Johnson. As always, this segment is brought to you by MoneyTalksNews.com, serving up the best in personal finance news and advice since 1991. Here is today's question. It is from Wisconsin Willie. Wisconsin Willie says, we have lived in our new condo for 2 years. I'm physically handicapped and have difficulty walking. We've received robocalls and solicitation calls at least 3 times a day for these 2 years. How can we get rid of these leeches? Willie, I feel you, man. I get these things. You know how many of these things are made every month, robocalls? 2.4 billion are made monthly. And I swear to God, I get half of them. I mean, I'm surprised my phone's not ringing right now. I get robocalls constantly. So the first thing I'm going to tell you, Willie, is you probably aren't going to get rid of robocalls permanently. Robocalls aren't even legal. They're only legal in certain situations. So every robocall you get, virtually all of them anyway, are illegal calls. Well, they're not going to obey any rules. They're obviously already breaking the law, so they don't care about things like the do not call list and things like that. So you're probably never going to eliminate all your robocalls. But here are some ideas. First, check with your carrier, that is your phone company, whether it's cellular or landline, and ask them about any call blocking services that they may have. You can even just get online and do a search, for your provider, and then call blocking services that they have. Also, you can try a call blocking app. Nomo Robo is one that's very popular. As I recall, it's a couple of bucks a month. Don't hold me to that. I think you get a month free, and then it's a couple of bucks a month. So you'd have to pay a little bit. But there are lots of other apps too, some of which are free, that will help you block those calls. I have one on my cell phone right now. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. The third thing you can try to do is use whatever features you've already got on your cell phone, for example, because it also has some call blocking features. But at the end of the day, what I do, Willie? First of all, I don't walk across my house to answer the phone. I've got my cell phone with me, and I often don't answer it. If I don't know who that call is from, I just won't answer it. So what I'm saying is, don't kill yourself trying to get across the house to answer a phone call that may not be real. You can always call them back later if it's a friend or something important. And that's pretty much what I do. And finally, one more piece of advice: do not talk ever to a telephone solicitor that calls you, whether it's a robocall or it's a live person, because all you've done is confirmed that you're a real person. And you're giving them the opportunity to sell your name to another telephone solicitor. So don't yell, don't curse, don't beg to be taken off their list, don't say anything except this: click. Just click. Don't ever talk to these people at all or respond to them in any way. Don't punch a number, don't say a word. Okay, got it? If you've got a question or you want to ask, be like Willie. All you have to do is subscribe to our newsletter at MoneyTalksNews.com. When you get it in your inbox, hit reply, ask a question. I'll answer it if I possibly can. You guys have a profitable day, and I'll see you next time.